exciting young guards who can really fill it up. Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department. And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And he buries his first look.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. It's blocked. Here's Frazier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Johnson. Launches a three. And it's New York with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
MP inside. Johnson on it. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two.
Well, MP's never been afraid of a little contact. He will jump on any chance to get to the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with Washington's head coach. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively. And he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's Walker. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Newton. Here's Frazier. Here's Delk. No points yet. From deep, Johnson. Walker pulls down the board.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And he banks in the layup.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Newton. He's covered by Hart. Shoots it from the corner. And it's New York with a rebound. To the left side wing. McGee for three. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. With this break, let's bring up the teams who've been clicking offensively over the last month. Number 1, the Knicks.
Their offense has clicked the past few weeks. I mean, everyone out there knows their role and where to be on the floor.
Pass to Hart. New York again can't hit.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Down low. And Phillips gets it to go. And the Wizards lead by 1. Will make substitutions. Washington calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, to be hydrated.
They've got Johnson, and it's Messi in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Washington right now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, it's another thing they're trying to do. Contest everything, protect the rim, close out on shooters. Very little daylight allowed.
The free throw drops for Johnson, and a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Now here's MP to the inside. Right side Johnson. Pass to Phillips. Here's Geiger. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama screen. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Geiger. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. Knicks trail by 5. Here's McMillan. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. To the middle. Wembanyama screen. Let's go with a 3. And it's McMillan missing. Wizards leading by 5. Pass to Phillips. Johnson with it. He's got 7. The 3 is up. The rebound by MP. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the pick. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Well, running the offense through MP is never a bad idea.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Geiger. He has 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And Tim, you played your longest stretch with this Washington franchise. How hungry are these fans for sustained success?
Yeah, there's been some lean years.
Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
The Wizards with a lead. Now a timeout called by Washington.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatch.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance here to check out some stats for Victor Wembanyama.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Phillips. Washington moving the ball around. Hard against Johnson. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hart. Washington again can't hit.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Wembanyama, pass to McMillan. Newton, he's checked in for Washington.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
MP outside. Clock at 6.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Here's Wemby. 12 points for him. Pulls it. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Wemby's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Pass to Messi. His first shot attempt. And it's New York with a rebound. Wemby's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Wizards trail by 3. Here's Newton. 8 points in his last time out. Now here's Johnson. He'll stop the drought. Washington again can't hit.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Hamilton. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And the basket by McMillan. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He scored 45 points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance. This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Oh, MP throws it down.
You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Down low. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to McGee. Outside Hart. And it's good. 2 points. Hart's got 5 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Frazier, covered by McGee. Frazier, the pass to Delp. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. McGee finds MP. And here's Wemby. Pass to Hart. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, that's an attempt to just jump over the top of him. Too much contact there. The refs are not going to let that go.
Shot from 12. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Oakley, covered by MP. A nice shot by Oakley. 7 points in the game. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to McGee. Back to MP. Ooh, the power move from MP.
Oh, get up, MP.
The Wizards trail by 4. Here's Frazier. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Frazier over McGee. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Now MP. 10 points for him. Out left to the wing. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Frazier, covered by McGee. Pass to Newton. Here's Delk. Just 4 to shoot. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's MP. Goes back up. Hart can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Newton. Washington moving the ball around. Covered by Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coaches challenging,
the previous play is under review.
Still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Or they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Oakley, covered by McGee. And again, Washington, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP inside. Pass to McGee. The baseline J. And the basket is good. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
A shooter shoot, and he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Covered by Smith. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And MP throws it down hard.
And we are witnessing some classic high-flying action.
Is that a crowd pleaser or what? No matter what building you're in.
Wow, I am speechless at the kind of athleticism needed to pull that off.
Pass to Oakley. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Over MP. Oakley's shot is off.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
MP inside. Shot left block. And it's New York scoring again. 8 seconds left in the second. Here's Frazier. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Center court. And get ready for the band. Half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Oh! Window open. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Washington Wizards.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
I'll tell you, Holmgren's unique. He looks like he'd blow away the wind, but he's actually pretty physical.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Here's McGee. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's five. Walker out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP, and it's Hart in at the two-guard position. Frazier, the pass to Johnson. Off target from outside. New York leading by 8. To the inside. Wembanyama won't be denied.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Washington shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Pass to Frazier. Here's Newton. Johnson for three. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Shot clock at 3. Johnson for 3.
They started out this half ice cold. 0 for their first 3.
Washington again can't hit. And there it is for him.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact but still find a way to complete the play.
Outside Johnson. Here's Newton. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And the layup is good by Johnson. Johnson's got 13 now.
Slow start here to the second half, just 1 for 5.
Hawkins. MP making his presence felt.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Good D by MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Wembanyama. Puts it up from 12. Hawkins can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Frazier. No points so far. Here's Johnson. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Hawkins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Delk. Here's Frazier. From deep. Delk's shot is off. For New York, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Newton. Pass to Frazier. Covered by Wembanyama. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Knicks leading by 12. Now here's MP. He's got 18. Pass to Newton. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Wembanyama. Rebound by the Wizards. Newton's got 4 rebounds now. And for Washington, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Offensive board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
MP no good. Wizards trail by 12. Pass to Frazier. Here's Delk. Washington moving the ball around. Frazier with the bucket. Frazier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Wemby screen on Johnson. Here's Hawkins. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
But it's just a great read right there by MP. He took what the defense gave him in the pick and roll.
Covered by Wemby. Outside Johnson. Pass to Newton. Shoots over Hart. Newton can't get it to go.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Wizards. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Hawkins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And yep, it's good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Delk. Outside Johnson. Washington again can't hit.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's MP. 22 points for him. Inside. Oh, Wemby reaches up and throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Wizards trail by 15. Here's Frazier, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Fires the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
MP against Johnson. Hawkins. He's off on that one. And for the Wizards, they're shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Back to you, BA.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. 3-pointer. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
It's rebounded by Washington. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
For New York, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. And MP throws it down.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
The Wizards shooting about 41%. Pass to Newton, and here's Johnson. Here's Delk. Drains the triple. Delk's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
It's a one-on-one situation. Wemby gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Newton. He's covered by Hart. From deep, Johnson. Walker pulls down the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Up top, McGee. Clock at 6. Another one falls for New York.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And it's a completely new group for Washington. And it's Washington with the ball. They trail by 16. Here's Phillips. He's got 5. Pass to Oakley. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hawkins has got rebound number 8 now. Out to the right wing. Now here's McGee. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by McGee. MP's got 26.
Impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Pass to Geiger. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. There are some big-time players in this league, but who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Oh, Wemby throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Wizards trail by 18. Pass to Geiger. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Good on the second one. 1:16 left in the third. Pass to Moreland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
Drops in the layup for 2. Wembanyama's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. MP with the block.
Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
Shot from 12. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Wizards trail by 19.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
MP scanning the floor. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. MP getting it done for the Knicks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Yves Missi, and it's Geiger in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oakley. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that.
Pass to Hart. MP outside, lets it fly. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Oakley, covered by MP. No good from 11 feet. Knicks leading by 17. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Tate's checked in for Smith.
Second personal foul. First team foul. New York substitution. Number 26.
MP with it. Goes up on the wing. Shot's good by Hart. And the Knicks lead by 19.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Hart. Hart with the defensive effort.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, a special move before that shot. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
To the paint. Oakley's shot is off. Knicks leading by 21. MP outside. McMillan passes to MP. Outside Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Over Johnson. Hart can't hit. The Wizards have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Washington again can't hit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
It's rebounded by Washington. Oakley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Wizards call timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Smith's checked in. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You look at MP, he's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's Phillips, covered by Smith. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both times.
Look out! Oh, my goodness! Little bit of flair on that one.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Pass to Phillips. They set the pick. From the top of the key, and it's good for 2. Here's McMillan. Down low. Here's Hawkins. And he makes it on the layup. Hawkins has got 32 points in the game.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Pass to Geiger. Fires the 3. And McMillan pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too. Now it's Hart.
Here's McMillan. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Misi. Covered by MP. Oh, great D that time from MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth.
Yeah, just punching it in off the drive. You love seeing MP just go in there with a lot of force.
Here's Geiger, covered by Smith. Here's Geiger. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
New York leading by 22. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Wizards' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Unfortunate for him personally, but he has been given the go-ahead from the team. We'll see what he chooses to do, given the unlikelihood that they make the playoffs.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
Oh, and there's the whistle. He was going up for the layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it or not. So we got a couple of free throws coming up, and as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. First free throw is good.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. So hits one and misses one at the line. New York has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Moreland's shot is off. Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
They set the screen. Over to the left wing. 4-3. He buries it from 3.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Outside Johnson. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Free throw drops for Johnson, and the Knicks making a change here. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Maggette, pass to MP. It's rebounded by Washington. Delk's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Frazier. Outside Johnson from the arc. on target from range. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
His first 3 of the game. Maybe that gets him going from out there.
MP left side. Delk with the rebound. Delk's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Frazier. Outside Johnson. Washington needs to get off a shot. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the take. Here's McMillan. Screen by MP. McMillan passes to Maggette. Launches it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Frazier. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
New York leading by 19. Here's Moreland. Here's McMillan. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Newton. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Now here's MP. Here's Moreland from beyond the arc and then some. Moreland's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, if you find some space, MP will get you the ball. That is just good fundamental basketball.
Puts it up from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. A minute 39 left in the game. Here's McMillan. And again, New York with the triple.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time...
Oh,
look out!
Wow!
With authority!
Showing absolutely no mercy. Wow.
Look at his teammates. They're loving it. They're letting him know.
I can't believe he tried that in game.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Here's Frazier. Soft touch off the glass.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Here's McMillan. Up top, Smith. Wide open look. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, and that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
Pass to Delk. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP. And the Knicks with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's McMillan. And here's Smith. Can't hit from in close. And here's Johnson. And so it's the Knicks